guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got a few more Poes around Zora's Domain in the river, and then we went making our way now to the Bridge of Eldin, which I got to, and we're going to start making our way through a lava cavern now. So, first things first, we're at the bridge. Alright, we got to, Alright. First things first, we'll just get rid of all these enemies, make it easier. Alright, so now, we're going to go over here to where we got a bug, right here. There should be a medallion you can latch on. I gotta find a medallion. Alright, I'm getting a little annoyed now. Where's the medallion? Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm looking for it. Sorry.
Hey guys, Casino here, and welcome back to another episode of
I'm just looking real quick. That's right here. Oh. I gotta get the bridge fixed soon. Oh, it's over here on the other side. Okay, never mind. It's on the other side. Okay, got it. Sorry. So I'm gonna have to go on the other side. Alright, so the closest way to do that is to go over here to the north side. And then, okay, got it. There's gonna be a little bit of a trek, but we're gonna get over there. But we're gonna take care of this lava cavern today, so. The easiest thing to do is just go over here to the north side, over here. Go to the north side. And then we're going to just cut across this and go take that upper path, and it should take us to where we need to go. Sorry about that. I should have figured it was on the other side. I gotta get this bridge fixed one day, too. Been easier if I get the bridge fixed, but it hasn't told me to fix the bridge yet, so I'm not going to do it until it tells me to fix the damn bridge. Stop it, Tentite! Stop it! Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play the game for 18 years. You forget shit. Alright, it should be over here. The other side of the bridge. Alright. You go to where you get a bug at. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, so now you drop here. And there's going to be a hole at the end of this area where we're going to enter. That's going to be the lava cavern, which is what we were looking for. Have I gotten this bug? I think I did. Yeah, okay. And welcome to the Lava Cavern. Alright. Alright. There we go. So now we gotta put our boots on. Well, that didn't turn out good. Oh, great. They're back. Alright. What the hell? Oh, we gotta jump off the ledge. Never mind. Oops. Says you're supposed to jump off the ledge. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we're on this side. Alright, anyway. Now we gotta do the same thing here. And it's gonna lead us right here. Alright, now we're getting going. Now we got a Dodongo we're gonna have to deal with. Nothing to it. We get a chest here with 20 rupees. That's fine. Alright. We got another Dodongo here to... And the real treasure that we're in here for is this right here. Another heart piece. Yay! Alright, so now we're going to light these up right here real quick. Boom. Boom. For another treasure? And we get 100 rupees, which is nice. And now we're done. We can get out of here. Going to get the claw shot equipped because we're going to need that. Alright, so now we're done. Anyway. To make it easier on everybody, we're just going to warp to a new location. Then we're going to head back to Castletown. Then we're going to head to Telma's Bar. Guys, remember Postman telling us to go to Telma's Bar? We're actually finally moving on with the story a little bit now. We're going to be heading to a new location. We're not heading to the we're not going to be at the 4th dungeon yet, but we're actually going to be heading to a new location. So, we're finally going to be making some progress. I need to make sure I have 29 pose. Okay, I do. So we're doing good. So tell us bar it is. which I believe is way down here. Alright, Thomas Bar. Hello. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have a good time, and I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. Remember I told you before, honey? Those are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but he's been disturbing. But there's been a disturbance turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's going to check it out. He's an older man named Aruru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? We've come all the way here, so why don't we relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to those folks? They're a jolly bunch. Yeah, I guess so. You over here in one of the corners. It's the mailman. What to order? What to order? I didn't believe I would start with meat. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Welcome. Wonderful to meet you. Tell me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'd rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That's it. If the history and legend of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. At the moment, absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Uka. Yeah, we know about them. Yes, according to legend, Hyrule was made by the Highlands, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. But also, according to legend, long ago was race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Highlands. When they created the people of Highland, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. We're going to be heading there. They'd walk there, and some scholars believe that this race still lives there somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings, isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? What I want to give to meet them. It's a shame. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight of his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off a little rude, yeah? Listen, before I bow both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, is like any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? We're going to be heading there. Not the next dungeon, but we're going to be heading there before. So we actually got to... Alright, but yeah, take off... talk to this guy here again. That's been a long time. Link. My wife, Uli, sent the word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko Village, and of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help in Colin, Link. I barely recognize him. In any case, I'm in trouble in my own interaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, they've had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to leave the bar, and we're actually going to go talk to that old guy, and we're actually going to take his offer to actually head into the Gerudo Mesa. So we're finally going to move forward a little bit. So we're going to head over to Lake Hylia. And we're going to go actually to there now, and then we're going to actually start making our way to the next dungeon. We're finally making some progress now. Gotta remember where that right over there. So this time we're actually going to talk to that old guy, and when he says that you want to head over to the Gerudo Mesa, we're going to say yes. So we're actually going to make some progress now. Woo! We're getting closer and closer to the 4th dungeon. So I'm hoping I'm enjoying this so far. This possibly could be one of my the longest LP I've ever done. My longest LP is 97 parts. This is part 55. I mean, it may or may not, but which is Final Fantasy VII. But this could potentially reach 97 parts. I've had a few that's come close, like Skyward Sword was 90-something parts. Tales of Symphonia was 90-something parts. Stuff like that. But still, my longest is still Final Fantasy VII at 97 parts. That game took me 2 years to do. That's because I was doing it with the Lost 85 when he was alive. But alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to... Alright, here we go. Young Master Link, what is the trouble? Do you intend to venture to the desert? Yes. Ah, is that so? Then let good Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. And we get Aruo's Mento. Aru went this to the fire of Lake Hylia. Said it? Okay, so we're going... See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. So we're going to go deliver this letter to him. And we're going to blast off. And then we're going to actually head to the Gerudo. And we're going to end the video when we get to Gerudo Desert. But we're actually going to start making it through all the way through the desert. And we're finally going to make it to the 4th dungeon. I might actually make it to the 4th dungeon this recording session. But I'm approaching 13 years on my channel since I've uploaded my first video. And part 3 of my project, I want to try to get it up before... I doubt it's going to happen, but I'm a lot closer than you think from finishing it up. From old Aru, huh? Oh, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis Flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time it's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Let's go. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet selling, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. And he's going to shoot us right to the Oasis. Adjusting it, and we're going to... When we actually land, we're going to end it, and we're going to start adventuring in Gerudo Desert. And, start getting some, we got some more posts to get, we got a couple more bugs to get. The last golden bug we're not going to be able to get until we get another item. But. Wait, Link. Hello. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Okay? Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses, the Twilight realm. Now we're going to actually get a little story. There was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. The denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. Interesting. This is the history of the Twilight as it's been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? Sure. I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Oh, that's fine. It was a peaceful tribe until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed it into the Twilight into Shadow Beasts. which is what we defeat and make the portals. So. That's going to be an interesting fight once we get to him. Oh boy. It's clear to me now that he has somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. Gee, I wonder where you got that from. In any case, I was sent here from there, and I could no longer get to the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. So the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light. They left one link between the light and the darkness. Link. Gee, I wonder who that is. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. Okay, so we gotta find that Mirror of Twilight. It's the only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. So we gotta find it. You'll come with me, won't you? We've already been through so much, but no, we'll do it. Alright. So. We're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to start exploring the Gerudo Desert. We got a few more Poes to get. We got a couple more bugs to get. And then eventually, let's see. We got some stuff here. We got a couple of bugs to get. Another warp portal. A few more Poes. And a couple more dig caverns. There's a Bulba encampment. We got another hidden skill to get. And then we will finally, then we got another fight against King Bulbin, and then by the time we get done, we'll be at 37 Poes, and then we will finally enter the Arbiter Grounds. So we're finally going to make some progress. But we'll do that next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is DKS3 of the Crazy Gamer, signing out.